Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another Monday morning. But this is a different one, right? This is Valentine's Day. And so this morning we wanted to take a look at our work week and also consider our heart issues, our relationship to God and to one another. You know, if you think about your work week, you have 168 hours every week. And if you spend just 1 hour in worship, and that's all you really think about God, then basically only 0.5% of the week is spent in your relationship with God. That means essentially that 99.5% of the time you're a practical atheist. I mean, have you ever thought about it that way? Have you ever thought about whether you have a divided heart, whether your heart issues are really where they're supposed to be? And basically, what can we do about it? You know, D.L. Moody, who was a preacher in Chicago, once said, "Many a professing Christian is a stumbling block because their worship is divided. On Sunday, they worship God, but on weekdays, God has little or no place in his thoughts." Have you ever thought about that? Whether our worship is divided, our hearts are divided, especially on this Valentine's Day. What does it mean when your heart is divided? Well, in Isaiah chapter 29, God is speaking through the prophet Isaiah to the people that are around him. And he said, "These people, they come with their mouths open, and they worship me with their lips, but their hearts are far from me. Their worship is only made up of rules that is taught to them." Essentially, God is saying it is a thoughtless worship when they come. They only are going through the rituals and through the routines. And so as we think about our work week, we want to think about whether we are practicing what we preach, whether we're actively doing the things that we say on Sunday morning. Is it making a difference on our Monday life? Well, as we begin this week, there's a couple of things I want you to think about each and every day. Just let them percolate through your mind. A couple of questions that will help guide us this week and hopefully through the rest of our lives. The first one is, what good am I going to do today? What good thing can I do? How can I be a blessing to somebody else? You might also want to ask, what kindness can you do? Is there a way that you can lift somebody's burden? Who are you praying for? And especially, what are you praying for? What's going on in your life? How is your prayer life defining your relationship? Well, friends, as we work through this week, let us make sure that we think about our heart issues. Are we divided in our hearts, in our relationship to one another, and especially to God? God will guide us to have healthier, more vibrant, more alive relationships if we make him our priority and we think about what good we can do, what kindness, what burdens we can lift, and who are we praying for. Keep those center in your mind, and it'll make a world of difference. Well, friends, as we begin this work week together, I want to ask that you are blessed. I pray that your blessing would be that your coffee would be strong, your eyes would be opened, your heart be light, and your path be obvious. Hey, friends, until next time, God bless you in the journey that lies before you.